I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man.
And now, your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought...
Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
What's up, guys? It's the Cowboy Gaming and Damon, and I'm back with another live stream. And guys, you know me, I love gaming, but I also love to discuss non-gaming. So this will be the first reality talk show of 2024. So guys, I got a lot of stuff that I've been jotting down since my wife, she's always watched TikTok and she's seeing all this crazy stuff. And I look over and be like, send that to me. So I've been gathering a bunch of stuff that I'm ready to show you guys. But my guy, Mr. Irma World, he's always coming up with some crazy stuff in the Discord. Also my guy, FCat. So we got some stuff, guys. We got some stuff. And I remember last week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, but there was a story about a robot that sank his claws into somebody, and there was a trail of blood. And barely anybody talked about that story, so I wanted to talk about it back then, so I will bring it up today. So, with that being said, we are going to have fun, and it's gonna be epic. And that's for one reason and one reason only, and that's simply I'm just saying. Because I'm a cowboy. Ah! And now your mama knows. Let's go. All right. So if you guys new to the channel, go to the homepage. Check out all the different type of content I have. Switching up a little bit in 2024. Just meaning I'm going to have less restrictions on making content. I won't really stick too much to... Okay, let me not say it that way. I will still have my Monday gaming shows. I will still do the Tuesday reality shows. I still do We Wrestle Wednesday, like last night. I'm getting rid of my Thursday stuff. But this is what I mean. It's going to be a little more free. Like, I'll put out the tweet or the X or the whatever notifications to let you guys know when I'm going to be going live. So you'll know that I'm going to go live. But maybe I won't always do my gaming on Mondays. Maybe I might not always do my reality talk show on Tuesday. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. But, all right, let me see. Mr. Urban World is in the building. And he said, first on earth to give this comment birth. Okay. He said, how was the Arby's fish sandwich? You know what, Urban? I got it, man. I'm behind. I probably got 7 food videos that I need to put together. So maybe this weekend I should really just crank some out. I recorded the Arby's. I recorded we went to this Spanish place twice. I recorded man, anything I talked about recently about food, I have recorded. So I need to just put those videos out. So Urban said, how was the Godzilla show on Apple? And I give Delete a 9 out of 10. I put it on the same level of Behind Her Eyes. Ooh, that's okay. Well, you know what? I like the fact that you did enjoy Behind Her Eyes. You know, I know people that made fun of me and was like, Behind Her Eyes wasn't even that good. But I really, really did like it. And it was really cool for me. But all right, we definitely got to see Delete. I think what my issue is, I'm trying to like make sure I watch and use up this Apple TV because it's going to end next month on the 17th, I think. So I'm just trying to, you know, use it. But yeah, definitely got to check out Delete. And you said that's on Netflix, right? Let me also send this to Obi. I know sometimes he'll check to see if I'm streaming. And so let me let him know. All right. I'll let Goon know. I'll let Dave know. That's about it. All right, but yeah, guys, I got a bunch of stuff. Now, just so you know, if you're new to the channel, I do vlogging, I do podcasts, I do gaming, I do which is cool about gaming, I do a gaming podcast, and I also utilize GameFly. So what I do is I try to play as many games as I can. All right. So I'm always getting new games via GameFly, and I do a first impression. So every game I get from GameFly, I play it for a few, like, you know, hour, 2, 4, 3, whatever, and then I rate it from a 1 to 10. My first impressions. How much did I like the game? If it's a 1, then I'll never play it again. If it's a 10, it's the very next game I'll play. I'll give you guys my opinion, my first impressions, and I could save some of you guys from going out and getting these games. So guys, give me a list of games you want to see me get, and you know, check it out. I know somebody who was actually going back to just check out the different things I did, which was pretty cool. Let's see what's that. All right, just had something popped up on my screen. What the hell is that? So anyway, yeah, they was going back to see my different first impressions I did. So I got a playlist with all my first impressions. Go way back to the Stadia days when I first started doing first impressions of the Stadia Pro months. But anyway, so but guys, as far as reviews, I got a box. Just came to my door today, so I will be having a new review. Now, I'll give you guys a tip. It's going to be a workout tool. So I am going back to the gym. I went to the gym like 2 times in the last couple weeks, last 2 weeks, I guess. So look, my muscle memory is pretty good. It's coming back. And so, but I do want to have stuff I do at home. And so when I go to the gym, that would be like the big stuff to do. And then I can always have something at home to mess around with. Like I leave it out. I got the ripstick, but I guess I left it in the other room. But anyway, so let's get into it. Let me pull up Discord. And guys, if you ever want to follow along, I put all these stories in Discord. They're called Reality Talk Show. And you guys could always go in there and check them out and see what I'm going to be talking about, what's going to be coming up. But got some stuff I've been dying to talk about. So let's see. Oh, last week was cool. Urban gave us those stories about the high school guys, or the guys who act like they was high school, like they was back in high school. They was faking it. It was wild. All right. So where we want to start? So I want to start with this. So let me show you guys something. I like technology. So check this out, because the story we're going to kind of go into kind of is going to start with this, right? So check this out. Let's see. And I want this view. I like this view. Oh, got to move over. All right. Rune said, geez, nuts. Hey, Rune, did you see the box I got? Check it out, Rune. I got something in here that I'll be reviewing. And it's something exercise related. So that's going to be cool. I might try to do it today. All right, so let me see. So, yep, Delete is on Netflix. We have a free gym in my area. That's cool. But at home, I'll be doing a sand with calisthenics. You know, Urban, you've been talking about doing sand and calisthenics for like 3 years now. I'm just saying. Before we get started, why was your boy Jose bullying that PlayStation guy like that yesterday? You know, Jose is a bully. It's what he does sometimes. He senses fear. He get on you. You just got to fight back to him, you know, and then it'll turn into a whole big blowout. You guys be arguing and screaming and cursing at each other. But eventually, after a while, it'll all work out. So, you know, Loco has got into it with everybody on We Wrestle Wednesday at some point in time, even the new people. Okay. Yeah, it's this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be pretty cool, Room. Yo, maker of chaos. All right, guys, so check this video out. We're gonna kind of get into this. Now, this is a Tesla bot. The Optimus Gen 2. This was back in December 2023. This wasn't long ago. So the question is, what do you guys think about, I want want to get a good scene. There you go. What do you guys think about robots like this? Do you think we're like at the future? You think like, we're gonna get to the point where people are gonna have these in their home and stuff like that? Rest in peace, Yakuza games. Where does Maker come up with this stuff? Yeah, Maker, happy birthday, man. It was your birthday yesterday, right? What's today? Was it yesterday? But happy birthday to the maker of chaos. Oh, he doesn't know what he means. He just rests in peace everything. Hot Pocket said, I've made my many friendships after going after each other. No holds barred. Yo, you know what's funny? That is true, though. I feel like if you can become good friends because you don't hold back, Is this CGI? That's not CGI. I hear a lot of people complaining about the guy voicing Caillou. Oh, okay. Let me see. Legs need work, but arms move great. Yeah, but it got to keep his balance. I don't know how much that thing weighs. That's the English voice actor. It's the YouTube young. Okay, you guys lost me there, so I'm not gonna try to act like I know. I can't wait till we get robot employees like in Detroit Become Human. I never really got into Detroit Becomes Human. Well, I never really played it, to be honest with you. Never really got far. You playing Japanese subtitles. I believe we'll have robots in our homes in our lifetime. In our life, well, maybe. Our robot is right around the corner. I don't know about right around the corner, but I've been waiting on this since iRobot. I'll be as old as Cowboy in no time. Ha ha ha. A decade ago, they said we'll be dating robots by 2050, but FCAT just posted an article that says by 2030. Well, I'm sure people have been dating their pillows for years, so for centuries. I cannot wait to CES tomorrow. Oh, yeah, CES is tomorrow, right? You should play it. It's about these androids that you can use as maids and butlers. Yeah, never gave it a try. I never also gave Deuce whatever a try either. We're nowhere near this future though. Maybe 20 years if we're lucky. No, I agree. I don't think it's gonna be that close. Think about it. We already have robots in our homes. They are called Amazon. They are called Alexa and Google Home. That doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't count. That's not what we're talking about. When are we gonna get or Cortana? So what would the robots identify as? Right? It's pronounced Deus Ex. Oh, Deus Ex. Yeah, never got into it. I started to play the remastered, or I downloaded it again and just never played it. People can nearly get a charge point for their cars, so how are they going to charge their robots? Because the robots will probably just stay in the house. Detroit Become Human is a masterpiece, I guess. All right, so guys, did any of you guys hear about this story? You know what? I'm just gonna play the story. So I didn't hear none of you guys talking about this. So I was curious if you guys heard about the story. Now this was like last week when the story broke out, maybe the beginning of last week. So I'm curious. I'm surprised Urban didn't even bring this up, but check this out. Now, the cool thing about this video is this actually going to bring up the story and then, but look, it says robot attacks worker and draws blood by sinking claws into its flesh. So before I play it, did you guys hear this story? Let's see. Both solar power features. It's pretty good game. I think I like Beyond Two Souls better. Anyone saw the show called Humans, which is about androids? No, I never heard of it. I laughed reading the title. That's about it. Didn't hear it till you posted. Oh, wow. Okay. Cowboy, why are you sharing that Weight Game Awards poll in Discord? Whack Game Awards. I think somebody put it in there before I did, actually. But check this out, guys.
If you're worried by the increased use of artificial intelligence and robots, this story won't do much to calm those fears. A Tesla engineer was attacked by a robot in an incident that reportedly left a trail of blood. The robot is said to have sunk its metal claws into the worker's back and arm. Scary stuff. I'm joined by AI expert.
Guys, it sank its claws into the worker's back and it left a trail of blood. I don't know how none of you guys are talking about this. Like I said, it was last week. I never got a chance to bring it up. But check this out.
Expert Andrew Eborn. Andrew, this is like something out of a horror movie.
It certainly is, isn't it? And the joy of joining you in Twixmas sort of gets spoiled by this sort of story, doesn't it? It is the stuff of nightmares. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is what the headline would sort of have you believe. But actually, it broke in the Times a little bit earlier today, so it didn't quite make papers. And actually, if you dig a bit deeper into the story, I've got it here, they say basically the accident is the latest recorded at the company's Tesla Gigafactory, which is indeed in Texas. And 21 workers, out of every 21, one worker is injured last year.
Last year, out of 20, so last year, 1 in every 21 workers was injured by a robot. That's wild. Listen to them statistics. It has Zelda on there as a JRPG. I can see people considering Zelda as a JRPG. If you got Final Fantasy as a JRPG, I guess you could make Zelda a JRPG. My algorithm is slipping with a curvy woman. I'll fix it soon. I missed this one. Yeah, I don't know how you missed this, but he's going to explain it, though. Check it out.
But if you dig a bit deeper, what actually happened, the robot itself was designed to move aluminium car parts and was supposed to be turned off while one of the workers did some maintenance. It wasn't turned off. So it's not the headline that people talk about where it's a machine tacking the worker. It's a normal sort of situation, which is an industrial injury as a result of the machine not being turned.
So the thing is, when it first broke, Sandy was on TikTok, and I was like, what did that say? And somebody was like, robot attacks a human. I was like, whoa, they was talking about Skynet and all this. And then the cool thing is we found this, and the guy actually explained it. So one of those robots was supposed to be turned off, but wasn't, and the guy wasn't paying attention, and the robot was just doing its thing. But you would think, why does the robot not realize that was a person, right? Is it not, I guess, not that advanced? So it just, I guess, grabbed stuff and moved stuff, and it grabbed the person. Let's see, that's like putting God of War in an RPG category. I mean, some people can because you get equipment and you level up equipment. So I don't know. All right, check it out.
Turned off.
So, Andrew, this is a story about human failure.
It is totally human error. And as you know, I'm Back to the Futurist. I talk around the world advocating the benefits of AI and robotics and how we should embrace it, because it's going to make everybody's life a lot easier. What you tend to find with any new technology, you get a lot of people who are scaremongering. And what they're doing, they're sort of turning around and saying, hang about, these machines are going to rise of the machine. It's going to come and attack us and get rid of all our jobs. Well,
it sounds like some of you guys in the chat all the time. Robots gonna take over. Oh, God, fear the angry robots.
certainly, I mean, Goldman Sachs said about 300 million.
All right, well, look, I don't need to go on with the story. The story was really creepy at first, but I found this and it debunked the whole thing. So really, honestly, but yeah, that was a crazy story. If you guys want, you could look it up and see, you know, the details. But he pretty much get down to it that the robot was left on and it didn't attack a human. It just, I guess the guy wasn't paying attention and the robot went in his direction, and it did tear the guy up though. The guy was bleeding and everything and left a trail of blood. But let me see. Our White Castles has robots taking orders at drive-thrus. Oh, that's dope. Sometimes it cannot understand what I'm saying, so I request a human. So you know what's crazy? My job has its own robot called Mara, M-A-R-A, and I forgot what it stands for. But when people call in, it's supposed to pretty much do the job for them. But then people always get to me, and you know because it can't take advanced, like let's say you want a lot of details, it can't do that. You know what I mean? Not yet. All right, so it's cool. I wanted to get into that little story. All right, so and guys, remember, I'm making these like shorter now. You know, just kind of want to, you know, cover some stories, talk and chat with you guys as long as you guys want to, and then you know, then I'll move on. All right, this thing was giving me a hard time. Now, I thought this was funny. Here's a story that I thought was pretty funny. Um, this guy gets kind of fed up, but it kind of make you think about, you know, how we are as far as adults and what we've been told, you know, throughout our life, what you're supposed to do in life. So I thought this would be kind of deep to kind of cover and go over. And for whatever reason, you know, it's crazy. It says mute, but it's not allowing me to take it off mute for some strange reason. Let me try it here. This sound isn't available. Wow, the sound isn't available. Oh, let me try it on my phone. Well, I'll end up paraphrasing and tell you guys what it's about, but let me just take a look and see if it's working on my phone.
Yeah, it looks like
It's working on my
snow.
phone.
And what's it look like out there? Yeah, it looks like.
All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to play it.
And what's it look like out there?
No, stop. I'm going to play it
And what's it look like out there?
here, and then I'm going to play it here for you guys. So I'll play the sound. You guys get to see it. That's crazy. It's the sound not available. That's weird. So we'll do it at the same time.
Yeah, it looks like snow, just like I. And what's it look like out there? Yeah, it looks like snow, just like I predicted in my forecast from the studio. I'm not sure why I'm out here literally looking around. It looks like snow. You could just take a video of it snowing and show that. Why do I have to be here to describe snowfall? It's pretty self-explanatory. Seems like the cold has gotten you in an icy mood yourself, Ryan. Okay, you know what, Shannon? I am in an icy mood, okay? Nice pun, by the way. All right, I was just standing out here for 20 minutes waiting for you guys to throw to me, and I was just, doing some thinking. I spent $120,000 on a degree and 4 years in college to come out here and look around and describe what I see. I literally learned that in kindergarten. I Spy. It makes zero sense. Also, you know what else I was thinking while we're at it? When it's like a nice day or sunny, you never send me out to the lake or to the pool for a live shot, but when there's a hurricane or snowing or a blizzard or a flood, send me out there. I'll cover it perfect. I guess you have a point there, Ryan. We're looking at these reports and the forecast doesn't look good. People are worried. Have you spoken to any locals? Look around. Does there look like there's any locals out here? Everything is closed. Everyone is inside. The only reason I'm outside is to tell people not to come outside. What am I doing with my life? Well, you sure are brave, Ryan. Any word on what we can expect overnight? Yeah, more of this. Actually, 12 to 18 inches more of this. But don't worry, guys. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I got this sleeveless vest that you guys make me wear. My literal fingers are about to freeze off. I got frostbite.
So anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny. My wife was watching that, and
It's working on my phone.
okay, whoops. My wife watched that the other day, and I thought it was funny that one thing he did mention was how much money he spent for college, and to see what he's doing now with all that money. And so it made me think about like I was thinking about like college, and I was thinking about like what we do in life, what we think we're gonna do, and make something out of it, and then how things could turn around and it could end up not being something as meaningful to us. Cowboy, are you on TikTok too, like making videos or just have an account for browsing? So I used to put some stuff on my wife's account, and And then I just was like, let me make my own. And then I realized it's too much work to focus on YouTube and then focus on TikTok. So I barely got anything on there. I took some of my videos and cut them up when I used to do the thank you videos. Remember, I was doing all that stuff in slow motion. I cut up a bunch of those and made videos, and then I was just like, you know what, this is not cool. What's up, Jack27? Is this real or is he acting? I think he was acting, though. I don't think that was real. Yeah, it's acting, I think. Yeah, I think it was acting. Especially when you hear the way the girls sound. Yeah, it looks fake. But you know what's cool is today I will be going to see the movie Night Swim. So I'll be having a review for you guys. I'm usually on top of my reviews and kind of put them out as fast as I can when it's a movie review. Because I want the movie review to be relevant. Real one is the news guy who got upset when a bug. Yo, when that thing flew in his mouth, that was funny. Definitely. He's like, what the? Yeah, that. Oh, man. Yeah, I might have to look that up. All right, hold on. Let me take a look. Let me look this up. You guys know. If you have requests, I'll pull them up. Let me see. Let's see. You asked for it, boys. Yo, this was funny.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me.
Oh, man. Charges pending. Wait, no.
Country motherfucker.
Hold on, let's see that again.
Uptown. The fuck is
High school that led to Chris Wood's death.
the fuck is that? Shit!
That Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death.
The fuck is that?
Yo, you know what's funny? He switched it on good, man. It's like the voice, his demeanor, and everything. It's like two different people. That's scary. I guess that's how I am at work, but.
And on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death.
The fuck is that?
Shit! Woo! Woo! Oh man, yo, that was great. Don't tell me you showed the Just video. No, I didn't show the Just video. Not yet, anyway. Cowboy, I had to say this, but I think once you move to Florida, you are going to slowly quit YouTube. Maybe I might be out more. I don't think so. I mean, I like to record stuff. You know what? Maybe when I move to Florida, I might just do more vlogging. Maybe my channel might get into more vlogging. Maybe I'll just be vlogging more of me out and about. But I'm definitely going to be doing more. Like right now, right? I want to go to the gym. And I want to keep my role, like not missing more than 4 days. But I'm like, man, it's cold as hell outside. And so I don't, even though the gym is less than 2 minutes away, but I don't want to get up and get dressed to go to the gym. So I got to force myself. And also I'm going to some movies later on, but I'll do that. If you don't quit, I feel like it'll just be uploads when you feel like it and random live streams. Yeah, you know what's funny? You might be right, because even now I like that I can just, I'm switching it up to where, yeah, I still want to do Mondays at 5:30. Still want to do Tuesdays at 5:30. Still want to do Wednesdays at 5:30. Thursdays is completely done. I'll use that just for when I feel like streaming, maybe a show I missed or something, or maybe I get a Gamefly game and, I'll do a first impression. But yeah, I know you might be right, man. You might be right. What's up, people? What's up, Dave? Popped in to say what's up. Boy got the Rona again. Dave, what you had the Rona for like 8 times, man? Yo, his entire voice did change. That was hilarious. Any of y'all like Bruce Almighty from back in the day? I wasn't that into Bruce Almighty. That movie cracked me up. He turned ghetto real quick. First, he sounded like a proper sounding white guy to a straight hood cat. Yo, that was hilarious, man. Yeah, I'm moving to Florida next year. No, this year. Damn, it's 2024. Dave can no longer be mean to you once you move. Now, Dave will always be mean to me. I got to be out. Stay cool, Cowboy. All right, Jack 27, you take care, man. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Later. All right, so let's keep this show on the road. Man, that had me cracking up. All right, so the next thing I got for you guys. Let's see. Now, I've had this thought for a long time. I'm just going to say that. So, I can't wait till we talk about this. I'm curious of what some of you guys are going to say. But check this out.
Are glasses a scam? These are my prescription glasses that I got to ditch because I educated myself. I changed my diet and lifestyle. I wrote a book on this. Watch this video. Tell me what you think. If you really need to keep using these glasses, or do you really think that there's more to it?
You go to the eye doctor, they give you glasses, you put them over your eyes, you go back to the eye doctor again, the doctor says, well, your prescription's a little worse, we should give you thicker ones. So you go back and they give you thicker ones, and then you have now thicker glasses, and you keep coming back till your eyes and your glasses are like this thick, you know, they're like so thick like this, that you can't even see anything, because these things have completely blocked the UV spectrum and every spectrum you need to see to heal. And you're not using them anymore because you got glasses to do the work for you. If you don't use it, you lose it. And if you don't feed it, it's going to fall apart. So how does it make sense to keep going back to the same person who's telling you to keep putting these thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker glasses on, and then your eyes are going to get better? It doesn't make any sense. But if you started training them, start doing eye exercises, give them some structured water, they begin to heal. And you can see again. And it's remarkable because we can reverse everything. We are self-regenerating beings.
Now, I want to get
glasses are like this thick.
Because hold on, I want to get a picture.
You know, they're like so thick like this that you can't even see anything because these things have completely blocked.
Yeah. I want to get.
You don't use it, you lose it. And if you
use it, you lose it.
You don't feed it, your prescription's a little worse. We should give you
let me get
thicker ones. So you go back and they give you thicker.
All right, so here's the thing. Let me see what you guys say in the comments first. I mean, like, asking why the F he got on a blouse. He got on a blouse on. You know, Dave, your grammar is terrible. Let me see. I actually saw this video, but didn't click it. Ah, okay. Yeah, Sandy, like I said, she watches a lot of stuff. I agree, because I started IT and didn't need to wear my prescription lenses since True Story. Wow, IT, never heard that. I would like to wear gym-style clothes to motivate me to go. Just put it on, right? All right, let me see. Or is just age that degenerates our eyes. Degenerate our eyes, which happens to all our cells. Well, so let me tell you guys this. So, you guys know I did a whole video when I bought my glasses for the first time. I wore glasses for the first time. So, let me tell you a story. When I was a little kid in elementary school, I was supposed to wear glasses, right? And my mom said, if you lose your glasses, I'm not buying any more. And imagine saying that now. Your kid would make a video of you and you'll be arrested, right? But my mom said that to me when I was in elementary school. I lost my glasses and my mom never bought me glasses again. So that was like a punishment. You lose your glasses, I'm not going to buy you any, right? It's weird when you say it because you would think like, I thought you needed it. How would your mom not get you something you needed? My mom never bought me glasses again. I went my whole life. I think I was 43 when I started wearing glasses. I'm 47 now. When I went to get my glasses, my eye exam, they told, no, let me back up a little bit. So it got to the point where I would squint a lot. And I watched a bunch of videos that tell you how you train your eye and all this stuff, right? So I would try to do it, but you got to do it every day. I was like, oh, it's too tedious. So I put it off wearing glasses for like maybe 5 years when I felt I probably should. Went to the Walmart little vision place, right? I would go to Walmart and I remember I would stop in and kind of look, and then this nice lady named Pat. She walked up to me. She said, "You need your eyes checked?" I said, "Ah." She said, "Boy, come in here and get your eyes checked." Really, like she was cool old black lady, right? So I scheduled an appointment, got my eyes checked. Now, God is my witness. They told me I need bifocals. Bifocals is when you are nearsighted and farsighted. So I mean you need help seeing far and close. Okay. They gave me a prescription. Because of my first pair of glasses, I went all out. These are my first pair of glasses. I spent $539 on these glasses. They got the bendable frames. They got, and I didn't even know this was a thing till my friend told me. They got HD lenses. HD lenses. They got the transitions where I go outside, they turn the shades. So I went all out. But you know what? I was wearing them at work to see the monitor. I like to wear them when I watch TV and play video games, right? I never wore them when I drove in the car. And I just never did. I was like, I don't need them. Even late at night. You know what's crazy? About maybe a year ago, I ended up going to work one day when I used to work at the other job, and I left my glasses at home. And I was like, oh man, it was like I was struggling to see without my glasses, right? No. And then I did it again, maybe a month or two later. And then I realized I forgot that I didn't have my glasses. It was around 11 o'clock. I was like, oh, damn, I got my glasses. Then I would get to the point where I would take my glasses and just not put them on. And I would go through the day without using my glasses. So it's so crazy that I stopped wearing glasses at work at the old job, right? Now, I remember I took my daughter to get another pair of glasses maybe a couple months ago. And when I was in there, the guy was like, oh, you wear glasses too? I said, yeah, I bought my glasses from here. He said, oh, what's your name? Let me look at your prescriptions. He typed in my prescription. He's like, oh, yeah, you need to wear them all the time. And I was like, you know what's funny? I don't wear them all the time. I don't wear them to drive. Even when I go to the movies, I don't wear my glasses to drive to the movies. I put them in my little case, and when we pull up to the movies, I take them out. Now, you might say, well, why do you wear them when you play video games, right? Why do you wear them when you go to the movies? Because I paid for HD lenses. And it's just like playing a video game and have it on 30 frames or 60 frames. Which would you choose, right? Or a better analogy would be 720p or 4K or 1080p or 4K. These have HD lenses and everything's just more clear. And they're a little they're magnified as well. So when I use on my phone, even when I go to look at my phone, I instantly take off my glasses because I don't need them at all for my phone. I never look at my phone with my glasses on. I notice when I'm doing it for a couple minutes, I take them off. But yeah, so I think it's some truth to that video. And I always used to say it. The longer you wear your glasses, the more you will become dependent on them. So it's funny that I was prescribed bifocals that I was supposed to wear all the time. I was told to wear them all the time. And since the day I got them, I never wore them other than playing video games or for work or watching movies. Like some shows, I don't watch them. Like when I just watch wrestling, I don't really care. I don't need that crystal clear sharpness. So I'm just saying. Anyway, as I put them back on so I can read from this distance. Let's see. Let me see. It's like he ignores why people go to get glasses in the first place if they used and fit there. So what he's saying is that you could do all those little things that strengthen your eyes. Your eyes is a muscle, so it is true. It's just tedious. I've worn glasses since I was about 9 years old, and I've always needed them. So contacts is where it's at. That's pretty cool though. I don't think I could do contacts. I don't want to put something in my eyes. Everyone in my family wears glasses, but me. Oh wow. I just watched the episode of Dr. Stone where a little girl gets glasses so she can see clearly for the first time. I cried. That is kind of cool, man. Who's Dr. Stone? My eye doctor never mentioned HD lenses to me at all. Yeah, my friend Kevin I didn't know HD lenses was a thing, and my friend Kevin told me about them. I mean, it's going to be a little bit more money, but they have sold 2 of my glasses so far. Wait, they have stole 2 of my glasses. Who stole 2 of your glasses? I bought it in Burberry and another brand. I should have a negative review. Hold on. How are people stealing your glasses? So why do parents notice kids are struggling if it just means they should just train their eyes, which they've been doing since birth? You know what, Holtz? Don't even try to wrap your mind around America. Just don't do it. But think about it. My mom, at some point I went to the doctors when I was little, the ophthalmologist or optometrist. They told me I needed glasses. I lost my glasses literally probably within that first few weeks. And my mom's like, I'm not buying no more. And I never needed them my whole life. So that means the person who told me I needed glasses was lying to me. Because how did I go through, and that was elementary school. So how did I go through elementary, middle school, and high school, and all multiple jobs, and I didn't have glasses, but I was told I needed glasses when I was that young? Something is wrong with that picture. I don't wear them anyway, but that's beyond the point. Fair enough. You fell for the HD lenses thing. Got him. No, what do you mean? My glasses are pretty sharp. When I take these glasses off, like stuff still looks good, but it looks better with this. So they didn't get me. It's HD lenses. It's just more clear. That's all. I can't see without glasses or contact lenses, but I plan to get eye surgery later this year. Oh, that's cool, man. I thought about that. PlayStation gamer, I love Dr. Stone. Is Dr. Stone that white dude? Yeah, Cowboy, I don't use my phone with my glasses or eat with them on. Oh, that's strange. So you don't eat with your glasses on. I hate contacts. Our as seen on TV store sells HD lenses, but never knew they could be added to prescription. Yeah. Contacts are easy as hell to put in and take out. Yeah, I mean, if you've been using them forever, I'm terrified of contacts. I have never touched my eyeball a day in my life. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've touched my eyeball before. I'm either wearing glasses or I'm not. Do you feel dentists in the States lie to get? I feel every physician lie to get money. Not every, but I feel like that is a thing. The thing is, Holtz, in the United States, the medical field is a business. So it might not be a business where you live at, but it's a business here, meaning they make more money by the more people they see, right? So it's a business. And I used to work at a market research company. I'm telling you guys the story, and I can say it now because I'm no longer under, their FDA. But yeah, I remember doing surveys and doctors telling me straight up, you make more money if you have an intravenous center. If you have a center or some way in your facility to do IV, right? Instead of oral medication. He was like, really, it's not that much better, but they make a lot more money. And that was told to me by several doctors. Cowboy, so how does it look when watching movies? It's just a lot clearer, Like it definitely, because it's glasses. So I'm not saying these glasses don't have an extra added effect because they are prescription, or at least it's supposed to be prescription glasses. But so yeah, it's like it's just clearer. So like I'm looking right now. I mean, the picture of the girl with the glasses looks great, right? But But then when I put this on, right, it looked like, I guess if I went from 1080p to 4K, you know what I mean? It's just a little sharper. It's actually, to be honest with you, my glass is kind of dirty. It's not like amazingly better, to be honest with you, but it does have that little magnification. So like smaller words are bigger. So like when I'm looking at the chat on the side of my screen, so you guys can't see it, but the way my setup is on the side of my screen is to chat. So all I got to do is click on something like this and it pops up on the screen. Like they said, okay, they got your money, I guess, LOL. I mean, that's like you buying something for your car and I'd be like, they got your money. You're like, what do you mean? It warms my seat. They got your money. Yo, people are strange. Like, are the colors better? No, the colors aren't. There's no difference with the colors. Remember, I am colorblind, but there's no difference with the colors. Dr. Stone is oh, okay. Dang, you're going to make me get some HD lenses. Just all you gotta do, like, it was cool when I went and so when I went and got my exam, and they showed me like how it's gonna look with the glasses. It was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, oh, my friend told me about HD lenses. They was like, oh yeah, it's gonna look better than that. So they got to show me what regular would look like and what HD would look like, you know. And it was a difference. So I was like, well, I'm paying for it. It's my first pair of glasses. Why not spend the extra money? Absolutely, hosts. They all lie to you, all the way up to the president. The country as a whole is corrupt. No, yeah, Dave is right. You almost can't believe anything you hear, man. That's a sad. But yeah, that's America for you, Holtz. You guys, where you live at, you probably could look somebody in the eye, shake their hand, and feel confident. You know? But not so much here. A lot of doctors are useless. We just need surgeons for emergency injuries. The body can heal itself for 99% of things. No, you know what's crazy, Rune? I've been saying that for so long. I just don't never run to the doctor. And my immune system is so good. So when little babies like Dave get COVID like 80 times and he's dying, doesn't happen to me. You know why? Because I've never, ever been into taking medication since a child. I just always got into letting myself heal, right? So there's very few times I went to the doctors. Last time I went to the doctors, I had surgery. Before that, they made me go so I could get blood work. Before that, I couldn't remember. And think about it. I got COVID twice, or at least once that I know of, and I was asymptomatic. Like I had no symptoms. Like I just never get sick. And I truly believe, well, one, I never smoked before. Two, I never drank before. And then three, I don't take medication. So, but who knows? Maybe I'm from another planet and I don't know. By 2030, they say we'll be able to regrow teeth. So why would we be, I know you sent me that thing, but why would we be able to regrow teeth? Like, are they going to have some medication that allow us to do that? Cannot wait until they figure out how to regenerate eyes and limbs, organs, or create some sort of quick emergency replacements. That would be cool. Exactly. I'm glad you like them, but I've never heard HD term in lenses. I know it takes a digital scan, but I've been around eye machines all my life and never heard them. Yeah, I mean, listen, I never heard of them either. So my friend was telling me he had them. And then when I went and got these done, sure enough, HD lenses was a thing. I was like, oh, you know what's cool is when you put them on, they instantly make your eyes a little like off, right? So like if I did, like it's like at work, when I stopped wearing my glasses to work, my eyesight got better. I was able to see the screen better. So if I was to keep my glasses off, like my clarity would get better. It's just that this make them a lot clear, like it's just sharper. That's the only way I could explain it. But you know what? It's really just for smaller stuff. You know what I mean? I don't, they might even beat me. Maybe these aren't regular prescription glasses for all I know. Maybe just got a little bit of magnification to it. It was like a placebo. Like they definitely, all right. So I'm looking right here, right? So because I've been wearing them, it makes it a little blurry looking when I take them off, but it definitely get clearer. You know what I mean? Well, since 4, I've gotten it twice. Man, you got it more than twice. Stop lying. The smart cowboy in medicine is what does people in. The entire medical school curriculum is founded by Big Pharma. That's why a lot of doctors speak nonsense. No, I think it's true, but think about it. It's a business. They kind of like, if you're not coming to get something from them, it's like, imagine selling a product, right? So you sell this, you sell this, you sell this, right? And you're like, oh yeah, only if you need it. And you're like, wait, so what if I want it? Oh, no, don't get it because you want it. Only get it because you need it. That's how doctors are supposed to be. But they sell, but they offer stuff more as a want. It's like, you're sick and your nose is running. Can you recuperate over that? Yeah. Your body will knock that out in like 5 days. But should I sell you medication so you could get over it faster? Yeah. And will it make my immune system less strong? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's going to do its job. It's just going to harm you in the long run. That's what I think. All right. I feel no L or drugs is helping you a lot. I'm about to call my eye doctor right now. Yeah, call him and let us know. Let's find out if these HD lenses exist prescription. Yeah, maybe they beat me in the head and just gave me like maybe this isn't prescription. I have to go. Peace out, everyone. All right, later, Rune. All right, so let's move on from the eye. I had a feeling the eyeglasses was going to bring up some good stuff. All right, let's see. All right, guys. So I got one of these. Let's see what Urban come back with. But check this out.
Drone, all AI, and the human eye can't see it. It's non-detectable. And you're probably thinking, oh, like radars and stuff, right? No, the human eye can't see it.
It's over. Darn it.
Pegasus drone. You know I have it. This drone, all AI, and the human eye can't see it. It's non-detectable. And you're of the Pegasus drone. You know I have it. This drone, all AI, and the human eye can't see it. It's non-detectable. And you're probably thinking, oh, like radars and stuff, right? No, the human eye can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
It has cameras on the top, and it projects the sky above it, below it on like these LED panels.
That's crazy.
Heard of the Pegasus drone? You know I have it.
All right, do you guys think this is real? And what's your thoughts about it? HD lenses, what's next? OLED and QLED lenses. Hey, what if that's the thing now? Urban, I feel they do help as it's using a digital scan to add extra customization to your lenses. So this is crazy. That's this plane they're talking about, but it makes sense, right? Like it sounds like it wouldn't be hard to do. Just on the bottom of the plane, allow it to be able to project the look of clouds, right? So when it flies over, you know, it'll just look like clouds. But what if it's flying where there are no clouds? You know, or does it just make it look like it's blue or whatever from the sky? It's kind of interesting. Let's check that out again.
This drone, all AI, and the human eye can't see it. It's non-detectable. And you're probably thinking, oh, like radars and stuff, right? No, the human eye can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
It has cameras on the top, and it projects the sky above it, below it on like these LED panels.
That's crazy.
Heard of the...
So, wow. All right, let's see what else I got for you guys. Let me see. Now, let's see. Here, I got a question for you guys. So here, let's throw this out. So I had a question that I want to go over. Wait, did I feed the fish? I don't think I fed the fish. Maybe I should name them. daughter did have names for them. I still want to get piranhas. I always thought that would be cool. But the cool thing is I never changed the water in this, only add water, and it's crystal clear. So I feel like these fish is a perfect size tank. And if I was to get any other fish, they'll probably be dirty and I'll have to clean the tank and all that nonsense. And I'm not about that. Especially when I didn't want to fish in the first place. All right, let's see. All right. I said, just call my eye care center, and she said she never heard of them. Oh, she said she's so intrigued and stayed on the phone talking to me about them for 5 minutes just now. Oh, wow. But now they said it's something they want to offer. Oh, so wait, so they don't offer. So wait. So did she find out that it is a thing? And she want to offer them now, so meaning that they just wasn't offering them. But hold on, Urban, did you see the thing that I showed the drone? That oh wait, I don't think Urban seen the drone. All right, hold on, Urban. All right, Urban, you gotta check this out. I didn't see it. I just came back. All right, check this out, Urban.
The Pegasus drone. You know I have it. This drone, all AI, and the human eye can't see it. It's non-detectable. And you're probably thinking, oh, like radars and stuff, right? No, the human eye can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
It has cameras on the top, and it projects the sky above it, below it on like these LED panels.
That's crazy.
Heard of the Pegasus drone? You know.
How crazy is that, Urban? Yes, she found out it was a thing. And now they want to, oh, okay, yeah. See, look, Urban just called, and they said it is a thing. You know, I didn't see it. I just came back to the computer. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. This one could be watching this. It could be. Yeah, that's cool that Urban literally called up right now, guys, and you can see that HD lenses is a thing. And it's crazy. I've been wearing them for, I don't know how long I had glasses. Here's another thing. You know how you go get glasses and they always say like, oh, your prescription is getting worse. I literally never wore my glasses the way they suggested them. And I've been able to, and I don't wear them when I drive. They say I'm supposed to wear them all the time. I don't wear them when I look at my phone. They say I'm supposed to wear them all the time. I literally only use them for entertainment purposes. When I'm at work, on my work computer, I don't wear glasses. So I literally only use my glasses for entertainment purposes. When I'm doing this, when I'm playing video games, and when I'm playing the Portal, I don't use my glasses to play the Portal. It's crazy. So it's just funny. And I'm telling you, if I would have went to my normal, you know, every year they say you're supposed to get your eyes re-examined. I guarantee my prescription would have been way stronger by now, because I would have went every year and they would have been like, oh yeah, they're not as strong. No, I think I'm good. That's a UFO level. Yeah, pretty cool though. Imagine invading a country with that. Yeah, that would be crazy, right? You should put yourself to a test and see if your eyes have gotten better on paper. Oh, what do you mean? Like how would I do that? You mean from when I first went to get glasses? All right, hold up. Let me oh yeah. So I want to ask you guys a question. Somebody asked me a question. What is the youngest age you would let a kid stay at home alone? Yeah, so what do you guys think about that? The youngest age you would let a kid stay home alone. Let me see. I want to do. Let's do this.
One moment. How much can I put in there? Oh yeah, I could put a lot. Okay. So I am going to say, oh wow, I just messed that up. All right, so what's the youngest age you would let a kid stay home alone? For me, I'm gonna say 7. Like my granddaughter is 6, and I don't know. I feel like she's getting so smart and so mature that probably a year from now, um, she'll probably be able to stay home for like 3 hours. Like maybe I could say like, oh, I'm going somewhere, don't open the door, blah blah blah, call me, blah blah blah. She can understand all those concepts, right, wrong, bad, and 7 years old, I would be like, yeah, but I can't see more than 3 hours. So what do you guys say? Let me see. Oh, let me see what Urban is saying. Okay, so by going to get an eye exam, I see what you're saying, and having your eye doctor tell you firsthand that they have improved. I don't think they would tell me that. I don't think they would tell me that. Why I go back every 1 year or so is because of the damage to the lens. Yeah, Holtz, you got a specific issue, you know. Based on my niece and nephews, I'd say 9 to 10 for boys, 10 to 12 for girls. Ooh, you think girls? Yeah, they say girls mature faster, and you would have to. Oh, you push the girls back a bit. Okay, Holtz at 14. If I were in Holt's country, the age would be 6 or 7 for both, but not in the crazy America. Well, I think as long as your kid know not to open the door for strangers. See, when I was younger, man, my mom could leave us home alone really young. One, we listened to our parents because we got tore up if we didn't listen to her, and then two, it wasn't as dangerous. So you want to stay in the house. You're getting more responsibility in the house. So anything below that, I'll rather them have kid responsibilities. That makes sense. Starfield just won most played RPG of the year for 2023, 534 million total hours played, more than Baldur's Gate 3 at 452 million. Just Park. What's up, Cowboy? What I missed? What's up, Cubini? When did Baldur's Gate come out and when did Starfield come out? That is the good question. Any spicy topics? Yo, we've been talking about some good stuff. We actually got really into the topic of glasses. That's probably been the most thing that we really got into. Like, is glasses a scam? Wait, so for 3 hours, then about 10. Okay, I got you, Holtz. Damn, Holtz, you don't got faith in them kids over there? See, I had a little question. I was wondering what's the youngest age you would let a kid stay at home alone? I said 7 for like 3 hours. Like I could see my granddaughter is 6. She'll be 7 in June. I could see her staying at home alone, for 3 hours, because one, she'll be occupied with something. She wouldn't get that bored and do something crazy, I think, in 3 hours, Yo, how QB and FCAP showed up at the same time. Alex Jones games got better reviews than Starfield. Damn. All right, so I just wanted to pull that up. All right, so let's see what next I got on the docket. So this is kind of cool. My wife showed me this, and honestly, I think I want to make it. I could see my house. We having like tournaments with this stuff. We used to have tournaments in Uno. We used to have the Uno World Championships. We had like a little belt, and it had the Uno on it and all that. All right, as you guys can see, I pulled the wrong thing up. But if you guys go to Discord, you can find all the stuff that I post. But check this out, guys. This is actually cool. And I think my wife and I are going to make these. But she showed this to me, and I meant to tell her that I would like to do it. But a balloon game, if you guys are old enough, you remember the Rock'em Sock'em robots? Check this out. It's like thumb wrestling, kind of. You know what I mean? I think this is cool. I never got a chance to tell my wife that I thought this was pretty cool. What age would you allow them to be too used to a hot? Oh yeah, no, yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, man, my daughter, who is 17, she barely uses a stove now. I remember I used to didn't have my kids cleaning for a while because I felt like if you want it done right, do it yourself. It's kind of funny when you think of that. But yeah, definitely I would want them to be a little bit older. Want them to be a teenager before they're messing with the stove. There was a 15-day differential between the two. That said, it's also worth keeping in mind that Baldur's Gate 3 launched out of early access 34 days prior to Starfield, which balances things out. No. Baldur's Gate been in early access for years. I wonder if they can add all those hours. But yeah, good for Starfield, man. You know, I don't think that means anything, but it's cool stats. This is like Sock'em Boopers. Yeah, right. Sock'em Rock'em robots back in my day. I guarantee Cubini and Rune are arguing about this right now in Discord. You know what? I think you're probably right. Yeah, this is cool. I gotta show my wife, so remind her they want to check this out. All right, so here's something that to me I think is pretty fake, or it's probably a drone. So you guys let me know what's your thoughts on this one. I think it's a drone. Look at that.
Look, the whole street is up. There's a flying spaceship. Look. What the Look. Yo, what the Look at that. Oh, I gotta park for this. Yo, what? No way.
Oh yeah.
Yo, look at that. Look at everybody in the highway right now.
Pero, oye, ¿será verdad que en esa vaina?
I don't know, bro.
Porque van a ver un aparato que...
Mira, ni idea. A mí no se mueve de ahí.
Nuestra terrestre. ¿Eh? ¿Será verdad eso?
No, bro. Yo, dead ass, look. Spaceship. Look, the whole street is up. There's a flying spaceship.
All right, guys. Now, the guy on the video sounds a little like suspect. I mean, there is a lot of people you can see that's parked, looking. But it looks like the stereotypical UFO. I bet that's like a drone, man. Let's see. Curious about that movie you're watching tonight. Oh yeah, Night Swim looks actually cool. It's up my alley. I like horror. Saw the commercial. It's like a horror pool film. Yeah. Yo, Obi Rose. Yo, like, comment, and share and subscribe. Just getting off work. What's up, Obi? Yo, Obi, man, I'm loving the fact. Yo, remember I used to talk to you on my way home from work? Bro, I've been off work since 3:30. I was laying in the bed, relaxing for a little bit. Then I got up, decided to stream a little bit. Oh man, this new schedule is dope. I'm glad I made the jump to this job, man. So much kicked up from this job, you know. He probably had his friends park to make this more. Well, yeah. So he probably knew the guy that was over there. But then again, dang, a lot of people are standing outside. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, though. A lot of people are there. This is my argue with a childlike room. Oh, wow. No, I'm too old for this BS. I just report the news and he damage controls anything he doesn't like. I don't know, man. I don't care if an airplane is falling out of the sky. You need to keep the traffic moving. No, I agree. You definitely need to keep the traffic moving. But I would be trying to see that too, though. I personally see me. I wanna debunk or see if aliens are real so bad. I would be willing to get zapped or beamed up or something. I would literally take my phone and like park and run over there and try to go so I could get underneath it. Like I need proof. A drone we can actually see, not like the one mentioned before. Oh yeah, exactly. Not like that drone. I'm jealous. Haha. Hey man, listen, you get to work from home, you be going to the gym and everything. You know, I used to be jealous of that. But I will say this, my job, I don't get a lot of free time though. So yes, the hours is great. I start work at 7:15 and get off at 3:30. On Mondays I start at 7, get off at 4:30. So the hours are great. I work from home. But the calls come through. Like you rarely have any free time. So that alien as a human can mark all drones unacceptable by the human eye. Actually, you're right. There's too many planets for us to be alone. Yeah, that's what people always say. The number is so big, I can't even pronounce it. Community version of news is all positive Xbox bias. Only people with HD lenses will see aliens. Hey, Holtz, my glasses are really dirty. I got those really good wipes though, and I barely ever use them because I don't really use my glasses that much. But yeah, they need a good cleaning. All right, guys. Now what we have to do is we've come to that point where we gotta talk about the thing with the judge. Now, I seen you guys. Hold up, I'm gonna go to YouTube because on YouTube they had a clip of the thing with the judge. So I actually rather get it from a good source. So, but that was actually crazy. You guys showed it yesterday. It was just all over the news. Oh, this video may be inappropriate to some users. All right, it's all good. All right, you know what? We'll put this up too. All right, check this out, guys. So I want you all to know this first. Okay? So warning! This video include images and or audio some viewers may find upsetting or disturbing. Okay? You may not be able to handle this, but I'm going to play it anyway because I think it's an interesting story. So I want to play it. So I'm warning all my viewers, if you sit through this and then you get mad about it, don't blame me. But rather, I think you should
Man the fuck up.
I'm not here to babysit grown man feelings. All right, so I'm pressing play.
I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
Yo, he really jumped over. Like when I seen it last night, I almost thought it wasn't real. I'm like, bro, did he really do that in court? Like, really? That was wild. Oh, let me see what you guys saying. I laughed so hard out loud reading about the HD lenses. I swear by the lens spray, no alcohol. I wonder, could you have HD lens contacts? Is that a thing? Hosts cannot wait for your exclusive HD lens Discord video. Oh, hosts, that's gonna be funny. Urban, you'll be the first. Use 0.75, then HD lens on, and you'll see the world different. Dave said, I can't tell you now. They're dirty. Use your HD wipes. Yo, my glasses are pretty dirty, man. Half the time I don't know where they're at. I gotta find them. Like I came in here and I started about to do the show and I'm like, oh, where the hell's my glasses? I'm looking all around. They were in the room. I usually just keep them in a room. So when I watch like a show or something, if you look closely, and she said it too. I watched the whole video, the long video you guys put in yesterday. Dave, we can't see if they're dirty as his camera ain't streaming at full HD. That or then lenses refresh at a higher frame rate. So you know what? Maybe I should start doing these shows where it could be clearer, because actually if I'm doing this now where I don't have guests come on, then I should just do it on Discord, because Discord, my camera actually would be in 60 frames. On this, it doesn't look as good as on Discord. So maybe next week I'll start changing up the way I do this. I don't even know what that means. And her assistant was hilarious, throwing those weak punches with passion on a full video. Yo, it was funny. Yeah, he was. He was like, He looked like Kabini jumping to defend Xbox. Yo, y'all funny. Or use that pretty blouse you got on. Yo, Dave, you're so whack, man. Well, here, let's check this out again. This is wild.
In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
So he had her for a bit. And you could hear her screaming. He wouldn't let her go. Look at him in the bigger little punches you're talking about. That man's like, Yo, this is wild. Yo, and she stayed down there for a while. You guys get up the video. Right. That was wild. Here, let's see that play again. Like, it doesn't look real because he runs and dive in the air like it's a Grand Theft Auto or some video game. Look at his legs that fly up in the air. Like he's like, dude, who does that? Like, what did he think? Honestly, they probably gonna get him attempted murder. You can't think anything less than he was trying to kill her. Now, the funny thing is, if you watch the actual thing, he was like, oh, you know, I'm a good person and I try not to get into anything bad. And, you know, I'm leaving drugs alone and for my mental health. And, you know, Your Honor, if you give me enough chance, at least let me get back out on the street. I got a new residence now and I'll be a changed person. He said all this stuff moments before diving over the desk trying to kill her. This is why you can't trust people, man. Imagine if she let him out on the streets. He's doing that to a judge in a courtroom. He probably would kill somebody if he got into an argument with them out in public. I got pause it. This is wild. Damn, she did hear her mouth. It's wild, man. Damn, that fast. He just like. Wow. All right, I gotta make my thumbnail. Yeah, what you guys got to say about that, man? If you look closely, she hit her head hard. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Dave. Was it like a football player or something? Oh, look, I was a good guess. Look at that. Dave, let me ask you something. You talk about real sports. Do you play real sports? Because if you don't play real sports, it doesn't really matter. So bragging on being a fan is worse than me playing video games. Because at least in a video game, I could trash you. But in the sports, you can't do nothing but sit on the sideline talking about, look at my favorite character named Troy, whatever. You got to think about the stuff that come out your mouth for a moment. He threw himself at the court's mercy. Oh man. Yo. Oh man. Yeah. It's I think FCAT or somebody put it in the chat last night. It's like a 12-minute video. Damn, assaulting the judge is worse than assaulting the officer. Now, do you think criminals is gonna like want to beat him up because he attacked a judge? You think, like, you know how they say if a kid, like a criminal rape a little child or something, like, are they gonna look at it like that? He said, bro, did the Undertaker dive? Yo, you wildin'. That is wild though, man. Really wild. And then there was all the memes. I'm not even gonna put the memes in there, although I kind of want to. All right, I'll leave the memes out of there. I was thinking about it. But all right, guys, that's actually everything I got. So we could just chat it up about whatever, or you know, what time am I going to the movie? 7 something. So I still got a lot of time. But yeah, that's all I got. Just wanted to come on here, do a quick thing, talk about some reality topics that I've been saving up to, you know, mess around with you guys. They said my man threw himself at the mercy of the courts. Yeah. Play the Mario 64 one. Oh, man. All right, here. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. If we're going to take it there, we might as well take it there, right? All right, hold up. Let me get to it. I'm going to, how do I, there we go. Full screen. All right. All right, guys. We're getting a little silly, but, you know. All right, check it out. Wow. Are we still on? Yo, they trying to censor me. They're like, yo, what is this nonsense? All right, let's try it again. I'm gonna get canceled over this. FCat, you trying to get me knocked? All right, here, let's try it again. All right, so that was it. Yo, that's just stupid, man. All right, hold up. Let me let's see. All right, hold up. Let's do the other one. Oh man. All right, hold on. I'm trying to do this one, the other one. All right, let's do this one. Yeah, that's stupid. Oh man, can't make this stuff up, man. Hold on, is that it? Was there one more? Oh, I think there's one more.
The experience. What did we just see?
Oh man. Yo, the internet wins yet again. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the actual one. Let's look at this real quick. This might be more clear. That's not that clear. All right, but let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Yo, FCAT said he threw himself at the court's mercy. All right, guys. So I'm gonna call it there, man. We had some cool stories, some funny stuff, and yeah, I'm about to probably play a game or something. I need to get back on this Final Fantasy. Also need to get back on the game that FCAT recommended. So I got some gaming to play. So and still testing these PlayStation Pulse Explorer. So, but guys, I'm gonna check you out again. This was definitely epic, a lot of fun. Chatted up with you guys. Remember, as usual, as always, this was definitely epic for one reason and one reason only, and that's simply, you guys know what it is, because I'm a cowboy. And now your mama knows that I'm the Cowboy Game of Entertainment. Woo!
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.